and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I'm gonna wait for some people to join. I know I said 8:45, but the way things are going this morning, I was like, let me just jump in right now before they try to stop me. Come on in. Right now, my IG account is under siege again. I might as well show this on the live. My screen always goes white every time I get ready to post something important on IG. Every single time. What I'm gonna do is reset the whole phone. What up, Robert? Wait for some more people to join. We got 24 people in here. I'm resetting my phone. Bear with me. Y'all gonna get the whole tea this morning. I'm sick of it. Something gotta change. I miss my man, and yeah, no. I'm not scared anymore. These motherfuckers ain't do nothing to me worse than what they've already done. And the fact that I'm all the way finished with my family, I really ain't scared no more. Hi, baby. Yeah, you know why I'm looking at myself? Because you gotta speak truth to power. You gotta stand up or you fall for anything. And I never knew that my tweets and Facebook posts from last September was gonna spiral and snowball the Me Too movement faster.
Now, I never knew that my tweets and Facebook posts from last September was going to spiral and snowball the Me Too movement faster. Like the Me Too movement was already a thing. And don't get me to messing up information and stuff like that about the brilliant, beautiful young black woman that started it. But she started it. It was a thing. I said what I said and did what I did in September when I exposed Dion Cole, when I exposed my ex-manager, my ex-manager Dwight Elmore, when I exposed George Wilborn for what they were doing. And like a week or two later, that's when Rose McGowan went forward, and that's when all these motherfuckers started getting ousted for their sexual harassment and rape and all this other bullshit they was doing. So you know what? Y'all gonna take Bill Cosby down too? Y'all gonna get this motherfucker Harvey Weinstein. You, Kevin Hart. Do you understand me? You. So back in September.
What happened behind the scenes that many of you already know, but if you're not, well, let me rephrase that. My family knows, the industry knows, the rest of the outsiders y'all don't know. This is new information to y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you straight. So back in September, I went live on my IG page, and I had an outburst where I just was like, yo, everybody. Because there was an agenda to separate myself and 50 Cent because we worked together. We worked together on a project that I had a development deal on. I was removed from the project, no questions asked, whatever. They just treated me like collateral damage, boom, whatever. I actually didn't even trip, which, in retrospect, kind of created the problem and made it larger because I was being too nice, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right this moment, because I'm sick of being nice. Some of them to pay, and especially pay for all the wrongdoing, especially because there's blood on their hands, they need to pay. So let me continue with the story. So I get removed from the project. Didn't think none of it, wasn't even tripping. What I didn't know was going on behind the scenes, that there were people in my family that was banking on me either getting it or not getting it. There were people banking on me not getting it because they didn't want me to get it because they were jealous. There were people banking on me getting it because they were kind of hard up for money, and if I got it, that means I'd be on, and I'm in the family, and I helped them out, whatever. So that was going on behind the scenes. But then there were friends I trusted, namely Tequila Lopez. I was a real friend to you. How dare you betray me? How dare you? You was the only person I told about the 50 shit. You and my sister Lisa. Everybody else knew bits and pieces, but y'all knew the real. How dare you betray me, yo? So, fast forward, it happens. Information that I told people in private end up being public. And the next thing I know, I'm created to be this laughing stock.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on.
I'm created to be this laughing stock. Because the running joke is, yo, she's all in love with him, but he don't love her back, blah, blah, blah.
Problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money.
She don't go crazy, blah, 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 blah. But I did, and we were still cool.
Divvy the pie, I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and doubt on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Fuck all the pictures, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve.
And people couldn't understand why we were still cool. Fast forward, something happens, like we separate.
He has to change his number, he does whatever. Wasn't even tripping. I didn't think none of it. I was minding my business, living in Chicago, driving Lyft, trying to throw astrology shows.
Minding my goddamn business. But apparently, there was some drama or whatever happening on their set, or whatever, with the staff and, you know, just all these agendas. People on my social media trolling me, all, like, over-indulging in my whereabouts, caring about whether or not I'm seeing him still or what's going on. They were more involved in my personal life than I was when I wasn't really thinking nothing about it. Then I started putting two and two together because I just figured it out without anybody telling me. One of the things Fifth knew about me that a lot of people don't know about me is I'm telepathic. I feel things, I sense things, and I can see things. And then I see things in vision. That's not really something I share with people or have shared with people a lot in the past, but it's an absolute gift that I have. Fifth knew that and respect that and thought it was pretty cool. So, fast forward, make a long story short, one of the things that we had that was a bond of ours was the fact that he had worked so hard on Power and was kind of beat down that it didn't get nominations because the show is so good. And I was one of his biggest cheerleaders, telling him, Power is amazing. Whoever is not nominated for an Emmy is motherfucking tripping. And I got him his own Emmy. It was something between us.
But I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it.
Yeah, I'm all in. Brody on the line, I'm tapping in. God out here pulling the strings for me. A girl on the line, she feeling me. Preoccupied by the motivation. Put in the time, pay the entry fee. Bro on the rise, yeah, he kinda nice. Inside of my mind, no one's real as me. Lately, life has been gorgeous. Wake up the clear, my eyes hit record. Praise up to God, I ain't chasing no bitch. Swinging and miss, got me hitting these.
That, I just did because I love him and I care about him and I wanted him to feel good and I wanted him to be happy and I wanted to put a smile on his face. And he was so appreciative and he has such keen to detail and he loves the small things that was something that was a prized possession between the two of us. Fast forward, because I told my best friend and a few other people, and practically, you know, I even put it on me because I was excited, because I loved him, because I was proud of him. I ran my mouth to the wrong. So they knew that about the little prize or whatever. Started roasting it or whatever behind the scenes. Next thing I know, any Sunday, I'm getting trolled on social media. And it's like, how all these know? And then there's a bunch of people that I fuck with. But they know because all of these people have been running their mouths behind my back and laughing at me behind my back.
I get the orders, don't get it distorted. Disconnected, I've been cordless, I've been cordial, I've been exploring. I got a whole lot, but somehow I want more of it. Yeah, I went to tour and put on for the soil. Hey, bruh, remember they used to ignore us? Now they dropped me the pin with the cord and they catch me running through the ordinance. Remember we couldn't afford the whip. Pushing the scraper, that shit was so ageless. We blowing on grapes for the flavors. All of a sudden we major still.
Because they didn't know what I really knew, which was how cool we really were.
Independent by no label. For now I'm going hard enough that the streams will lead to a house by the beach. All of this done with the speech. Filling my pockets for now, but later I want the picket for some sign of the neighbors. I used to skip out on the payments.
So I'm getting trolled on any Sunday. They adding 50 in the post and all of this stuff. And I ended up shutting this shit down. Oh, let me back up. A week before the Emmy trolling was my birthday. A week before the Emmy trolling was my birthday. So I was getting trolled behind the scenes from people that worked on the show, from people that were in the industry.
You know, oh, he's supposed to be in, but why y'all ain't spending no time on your birthday? Why this on your birthday? And it's like, yo, who are y'all and why y'all care? But that was because the year before, we had hung out for my birthday and we hung out for his birthday. We spent our birthdays together the previous year. So all of these outsiders are in my business, and it's social media that's making them be in my business because they on my page, they on his page, and they're drawing their own conclusions. So I end up calling 50 to the carpet because I hadn't heard from him, because it was an issue and I needed some answers because he wasn't speaking up for me. So I call him out publicly on social media. It stops the whole operation and embarrasses him. And he in his way is like, yo, I'm not playing games, we good. I let it go. Not knowing all the details behind the scenes. Fast forward, the Emmy Sunday thing happens, and everybody behind the scenes starts trolling me, and then I begin to clearly see what was happening behind the scenes without it having to be explained to me.
Nowadays I tax for the labor. Dog on the line, you ain't tapping in. I'm staying clear, fake rapper friends. Kamikaze on a traffic cam. Only one shot to navigate the labyrinth of keeping it lit. Burn it down to the ash. My life been much more than imagine. I got where I'm at with the passion. Traded all to live it backwards. Pray we ain't make it through.
And that's when I started going at Dion. That's when I went in on Dwight in April when I exposed him for having that trolling account, Jaquan212, that was dirty, that was posting pictures of me, but trolling me behind the scenes, telling me all this stuff about my, asking me what, trolling me about wilding out and talking about that's why I didn't stay on the show because I never fucked Nick Cannon. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't even know Nick Cannon like that. Number one. Number two, that's not how I get my work, and that's why you got fucking fired, because you were so big trying to smash with your Beetlejuice looking ass that you weren't working. And your feelings got hurt. Your feelings got hurt when I fucking fired you. When I fucking fired you like a professional via email. You had to call me with all this bitch-made nigga shit about repairing relationships with key people. But key people meaning Dion, somebody that I don't fuck with because we fell out. Because our careers was going in two trajectories, and because he's a selfish motherfucker that didn't appreciate the shit I did for him when I was down for him. He didn't want to appreciate the shit I did for him when I was down for him. And the fact that I kept him out of jail after he beat my ass. I couldn't quit him no more. That's my business. But you wanted to try to keep bringing that up because you got mad that you got fired. And then when 50 posted my sketch on social media, it became obvious that you weren't working and you were embarrassed. So you go to BET and you go talk to your friends and your flunkies to get the show all repositioned. And then you have friends and cronies that helped you out with it. Okay, you can get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face. Anyway. You my butt, bitch.
But we make it through the night. You can see it when you look into my.
Anyway, that's how I know he's one of the people I'm talking about. So let me get to the part where Kevin Hart is a punk. So all of this shit happens behind the scenes. By the way, they all know what I'm talking about because Kevin got an FBI investigation going on where my privacy was invaded on without me even being involved in some goddamn shit. But it's all because you wanted to keep that sex tape private with the chick y'all replaced me for on the show because you cheated on your pregnant wife and you was too much of a coward and too much of a dick to stand up and just admit it.
before it became a problem. So you sitting up here hiding and laundering money. You sitting up here going broke for your gambling debts and throwing fake ass fundraisers for Hurricane Harvey. And, you know, friends and celebrity friends is donating to you and shit. But the money is going for you paying all these other people for these damn goofy shit you're doing. So then, when you with the wrong mother and he sued your ass, you found out how important I really was.
When you look into my, you can see the grind all day. Life been going my way. Life been going my way. Wanna grind all day. Life been going my way. Life been going my way. Yeah, the word on my back like a atlas. Lit down the ashes. She do not come with no practice. Recipe, passion, and liquor with God in the passenger. Pray at her crashes. I'm in my basket. Blissful but ignorant. I'm dapper but ratchet. I play around in the traffic. I take the risk. Look at me stack up the chips. I play roulette with the magnum. Right till I die. I'm not afraid of the casket. I'm on the run. I'm chasing the thrills. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I lust for the meal. Lately, I'm blue like the bills. Yeah. I'm elevated, overeducated. I run the race for who I resonate with. I break the bread with you who work the late shift. Break the ground, shake up the simulation. Reshape the sound, needed renovation. All that quickly vacated the premises. I feed off my enemy entities. I rock the crown with a tilt. Ain't nobody done it like this. I'm having fun, I'm wild, I spaz when I serve with the stylist. I'm breaking them over with the hits. Only got one life to live. I'm antisocial at the function. They make me out to be the bad guy. My circle micro, if you had a scope, you still couldn't see us through the glass eyes. Real evasive when it's average chasers. Dressed to kill like I'm going places. Better late than fake, just hoping that we make it. Pray we make it through the night. Hope we make it through the night. You can see it when you look into my eyes. When you look into my eyes, you can see the grind all day. Life been going my way. Life been going my way. Wanna grind all day. Life been going my way. You can see the grind all day. Life been going my way.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky.
And so did the rest of the world. And by no fault of his own, he's stuck in this prison of all this goofy shit that we got to deal with because of you. Because you thought that was going to break us up, because you thought that was going to make us stop wanting and desiring to talk to each other. And he totally complied and did everything he was supposed to do, and he broke no laws. But it rests on me to make it right. Because none of this was told to me. I know all of this because I can pay attention and I know more than what I think, and I'm a good observer. And pay attention and I know more than what I think, and I'm a good observer. And once again, I have a special gift. A special gift that my family is so jealous of and so fucking money hungry, they want to try to put me in a hospital like I got a fucking problem and I'm crazy. But it was me giving the G unit number that got me out. You got me beat up by the motherfucking NYPD.
Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Kevin Hart. Oh, this is what you gonna do to your own people. You got me beat the fuck up by NYPD. You had people calling all my locations, and every time I tried to meet up with Phil, and my family cooperated with you? They so desperate for money that they sell me out like that, and wonder why I don't want to put them in my checks. Y'all still got my own laptop. Everybody want to play stupid because I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag, but I'm letting the cat out the bag. You, everything you stand for. You're not even that funny. Fucking Wayne and Naeem and Harry wasn't writing your shit. You wouldn't be nowhere. Fuck you. That's why you the height of a kindergartner. I could drop kick you in your forehead. Fuck now. Man, listen. I do not care about outside opinions right now. Those that know, and those that know, I'm fucking proud of me for finally saying something. You dude, you a wimp. You're a wimp and you two-faced. You. Man, look. I'm proud of me for coming out and saying this. And I'm about to go to IG and do the same goddamn thing. Fuck Kevin Hart. Ain't no stages of manic depression. It's about time I sue him for pain and suffering and actually win. How about it? Who else? What else? I think that's it for Facebook. I'm about to go to IG. What I'm saying is not hearsay, baby. What you don't know is you underestimate who I am. But hi, nice to meet you. It's time you know who I am.